Hello there and welcome to Wednesday. So of course you know the theme for this week happens to be superheroes, and I love this theme because I love superheroes. Now this probably starts from back when my dad and I used to watch Saturday morning cartoons, and one of those cartoons happened to be the X-Men series. Now that being said, I am with Devin in the fact that I love the Marvel comics more than I do the DC comics or pretty much any other comic book house, or whatever you want to call it, company. Now, it's probably because I've spent so much time really delving into exploring the Marvel comics that I haven't really had too much time to really explore DC comics outside of like Batman and Superman and I guess all of the superheroes and the Justice League. But back to the X-Men, I have loved X-Men since I was like 4. I have all the action figures, I have collectible items, I have this giant book that has all of the X-Men and their backgrounds and biographies and different facts and weird cool art and just a bunch of stuff. Now I remember back when I was little, and I still actually kind of holding out hope, that like my Harry Potter letter that's going to be coming in the mail any day, I will be discovering some new superpower. I really want it to be telepathy, and I am just like waiting for the day that maybe I like hear the thoughts of someone else, and you know, I hone in my strength and my ability. But that could just turn out to become like schizophrenia or multiple personality disorder. But yeah, I am really holding out for that. Now, the superpowers that I love the most tend to be the mental capabilities. I believe the power of the mind is like limitless, so I think that adding the fantasy of the superheroes would just expound upon that limitlessness. That was an awkward way of saying that. I prefer the mind powers over like brute strength, like Superman, because I feel like there's a limit to how much can be believable in terms of a superpower. Like Superman's not going to be able to push entire planets around. So I feel like that's kind of limited. And I kind of call myself an intellectual, so to be able to have more brain power, or I don't know, mind power, would just be awesome. My favorite superheroes tend to be like some of the stronger ones, like in the X-Men series. There's Jean Grey with the Phoenix, there's Professor X, there's Magneto. They're like level 5 mutants, and they are pretty much the people who have telekinesis and telepathy tend to be the more powerful ones. And so I guess those are kind of my favorite ones. But, you know, comment down below who are your favorite superheroes, what are your favorite superpowers, and why those are your favorites. Other than that, I will pass the mic on to Matt, and when you see me next week, I guess I'll bid you adieu. Au revoir.